Hello, welcome to the Oracle Trap House. I am your favorite spiritual pusher, Queen Celine, and I am back with another reading. Okay, I don't even know what this reading is gonna be about. I don't know what this reading is gonna be about, but baby, it's been a very significant morning. Okay, it's been a very significant morning, and so I think I'm just gonna allow Spirit to lead this message, and then I think from here I will actually pick and choose topics to do the readings on. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we'll even get into some signs today. It's raining. It is very dark. It looks like it's like 10 p.m. and it is 11 a.m. There's a lot of noise going on outside. It's just going up, guys. It's the full moon in Leo tonight. Okay, I think it's at like 24 degrees. So that's not the end, but that is a very wise Leo. And if you know me, you know my moon is in Leo. So let's get it. Let's go. Okay, my body has literally ramped up just so I can be. If you're a moon witch, you know what I'm talking about. Just so I can be here at this point. Okay, a whole week early. They said, we don't care what you got going on. We trying to line you up with these blessings. Like for real. And so it's pouring outside. I am collecting my rainwater so I can make some more cologne. If you guys want any of my cologne, let me know. My homegirl is working on my website, so I can't post any pictures. However, if you shoot me a DM or leave a comment, I can mail you some Magnetized by the Universe cologne. This is a protective abundance cologne, so you can put it on every day for protection. But I like to tell people to use this when you're manifesting. Use this when you're doing your meditations or your prayers because this will heighten your senses and it's just that thing, okay? And I make it from rain water. So, right. Let's get it. Let's go. I want to talk about the full moon in Leo and kind of what that means, what that energy is going to look like. This Three of Cups keeps falling out. So this was at the bottom of the deck before I got started when I said there's a lot going on. And then as I keep shuffling these cards, just getting them together for the reading, it keeps showing. So celebration, okay? Three of Cups celebration, and the sun is coming back out. I love when Mother Earth does me right, okay, baby? I love when Mother Earth does me right. Okay, so matter of fact, this is going to be a full moon in Leo reading. Period. Okay, so whenever you see this reading, we are tapping into the energy of the full moon. You know, like I said, my moon is in Leo, so we tapping into my energy. So so I just want to tell you a little bit. So this moon that we are going to have today, this full moon in Leo, today is February 12th, 2025. Period. It is a snow full moon. Okay, so it's a snow moon. Um, and a Leo full moon basically allows us to swap poor self image for empowering monologues. Now, I'm reading this from one of my trusted websites so I can give you guys accurate information, instead of just telling you how I jig it. But I think that this is very ironic because I just dropped a blog on my Patreon. It's free if you want to check it out. And that was talking about feminine energy and confidence, which that's what the full moon in Leo radiates, is that confident aspect. And then last night I was working on a glamour magic blog, which I'm going to post up on my Patreon, and I'll give you guys a sneak peek on here. So if it's something you want to check out, you can go onto my Patreon. All these things will be free. Right now, I'm working on the memberships for my Patreon, but if ain't nobody paying yet, or if I don't have no members yet, I'm gonna get it together. I'm gonna get it together, y'all. But for now, everything is free, okay? Free, free, free. I love that. So we have a chance to swap out poor self image for empowering monologues, okay? Our hearts are ready to expand, welcoming growth, change, and resets, okay? Underneath this full moon in Leo, we will crave luxury, romance, and passion, okay? However, we must release our tight grip on circumstances hindering our creative capability. Baby, we must release our tight grip on circumstances hindering our creative capability. Didn't I just do a reading on that a couple days ago? I'm ahead of schedule because remember that reading was supposed to drop 4 days prior to when it did, okay? We was having technical difficulties. Okay? So you already know. Let's get it. Let's go. Okay. I don't even know. I don't even know what else to say. Let's get into this message. Okay. Oh, my nose is tingling. Somebody is about to kiss a fool, and I love it. It is Valentine's Day week. Love is in the air. I love this. Let me see. I want to grab a different deck to get some oracle, and then we'll go in. So again, this is going to be a message for the full moon in Leo. And these are just going to be messages of what we need to know. I don't know how they're going to fall out yet, so these may be just random messages where you just take what resonates, and leave the rest. You know how it goes. Don't claim any energy that's not yours. Do not give your power to tarot or to the readers, like for real, because I hear stories all the time of people giving their power to readers, and I'm like, well, why didn't they find me? Because for one, baby, you ain't never gonna give your power to me because I don't play them games. And for two, I'm not gonna tell you what you want to hear. I'm gonna tell you what the truth is, what you need to know. That's why we in a trap house. But neither here nor there. Everybody want to Miss Cleo, and I get it. I get it. I get it. All right, Infinite Spirit. I already said my prayers before we got on here, y'all. So, right. So we're just gonna get into this. All right, Infinite Spirit, anyone of the greater good. What is the messages surrounding my collective for this full moon in Leo? What is it that my collective needs to know? Any messages for my collective? Oh, okay. We had a whole book fall out. What? Okay. What's in the book? Let's get it. Let's go. Okay, I just want maybe one more card, I think. Is that okay, Spirit? Can I just get one more card? Not two or three, just one. If you don't have it for me, wow. Y'all, I love doing these readings. I could do this all day for y'all. If this paid my bills, honey, we would be in the trap all day, okay? Fuck an outfit change. All right, trap babies. The angel numbers that we have are 33, 11, 51, 34, 39. You can be 33 years of age, 34 years of age, 39, or 51. I don't know. Let's get it. Let's go. Okay. But with this 11 here, 11s have been following us. 11s have been very significant. Guess what card just flipped out? I'm going to put it back in the deck, but it's the Magician. Okay. You can manifest whatever you desire in your life. It's all in your hands. Okay. That's air energy. We are in Aquarius season, so period. I'm here for this. All right. And it's raining outside, guys. It's just so beautiful. Okay. So before I go and clarify, let's see. We have Chaos and Challenge, By the Book, Milk and Honey, A Leg Up, and last but not least, New Life. A lot of you guys, purple can be calling you. You guys, that could be your favorite color, or maybe you've been just seeing a lot of purple. Maybe you're wearing more purple. I don't know. But purple is very significant in this. Maybe if you work with crystals, maybe you want to keep your amethyst crystal on you. Okay, maybe now's the time to keep your amethyst crystal so you can connect to the higher power, and you can you know work with the divine that way. Like, you know what I'm saying? Amethyst is believed to bring peace, intuition, and spiritual growth to your life. Okay, so this is a crystal for pure protection, as well. It's for purification. It's associated with healing and clarity of thoughts. So if you feel, and it also amplifies your energy. And okay, so amethyst crystal purple. It's raining, so some of you guys can be seeing a rainbow. There's a rainbow on my milk and honey card. Okay, some of you guys can be drinking tea. I'm hearing that as I just got back into drinking my teas. Also, the number 3 is very significant. I know we said 33, but 3 things coming in threes is what I'm hearing for you. Maybe you're seeing the same number 3 different times. Elephants are very significant. That can be your spirit animal. We have polar bears here, which this is a snow moon. So these things can all be very significant for you. Also zebras, like maybe you're into zebra stripes, like pattern or things like that. And then we also have fairies. Okay, so these are just little signs and synchronicities that can be appearing for you during this time to let you know that this message is for you. If you start seeing these things, just know just think back to this reading or put a pin in it, take your notes, do whatever you need to do. But understand that this message is for you, okay? So let me put these cards here. My cards are all over the place. I just be doing readings whenever I get called to. So 9 times out of 10, I'm not ready, nor did I kind of prep. I just, say my prayer and just have a seat and go from there. All right, so I'm going to go and clarify, but basically what I'm seeing without even flipping another card is there is going to be an end to the chaos and the conflict, okay? However this may look for you, whether this is mental, physical, whether this is dealing with a partner, um some sort of job, your health, however, whatever chaos and conflict that you've been dealing with, that you've been internalizing, I see that there's going to be an end to it, okay? So, and the reason why I say that is because we have the buy the book card here. So this, and then we have milk and honey, a leg up, and new life. So this is letting me know that as long as you are doing what God is telling you to do, as long as you're trusting and following your intuition, however that may look for you, we're all on different paths. We're all trying to reach different things. The high priestess at the bottom of my deck, okay? This high priestess card is, this is the following by the book, honey. This would be the closest thing to a religious card in this deck as we can possibly get. The high priestess, next to the Hierophant. I mean, she has a cross. She's wearing a cross. She is a priestess. So what's crazy is the chaos and conflict and by the book, they're both in this deserted area. They're both in this land, this land that isn't that can't really grow life. You can't really grow any vegetation, or you're not really supported because it's just dry and sand. It's just dirt. Oh, excuse me. There's not much vegetation, but by playing by the book and by trusting in God, you receive your milk and honey. So I'm in the part of the Bible I'm in right now is the Vatican, and it's talking about Moses and Aaron and how, they, after they were done traveling, when they made it to their land, how they had to set up shop. And God was basically giving them instructions on how to make offerings to God, what type of offerings need to be made due to whatever sin or crime was committed. How should one dress? It was talking about health and disease. It was talking about leprosy and how to, whether one is cleansed or uncleansed, just that whole spiel. And they were putting together shop. And, Moses would cover his face at all times when he was down with the people. But when Moses would go to up to the mountain to go be with God, I mean, he would be with God for 40 nights at a time. When he come back down, he would show his face, and people would be so scared of Moses because they were able to see the skin of his face. And most people they never got to really see what Moses looked like. But when Moses, but one part of that, what I'm trying to say is one part of that, God was talking about the unleavened, bread, and making this bread and things of that sort. And so I feel like by you listening to God and playing it by the book, God is going to give you all of the things that you desire, all of the milk and honey, which is going to allow you to put your leg up and rest for a little bit, okay, with this leg up card as you get ready for your new life. Because one thing for sure and two things for certain, honey, as we are stepping into our new life, with every step that we take, we have to become more and more prepared, and we have to make sure that we're getting the rest that we need. Because once when you get into this new life, honey, you don't got time to sleep. You don't have time to rest. You don't have time to do anything but to get to the bag, but to get into movement. You know what I'm saying? Your eighth house can be significant for a lot of you. I don't know what sign is in your eighth house, but the eighth house is about getting and using your power and the use of other people's resources. Okay, so tap into your eighth house and see what that looks like for you, because that's very significant. Maybe Leo is in your eighth house, or maybe your moon is in your eighth house, but tap into it and kind of see. Spirit is also with the Sagittarius energy here. Spirit is asking for you to think about your highest ideals, okay? Get it out of the world. Like, Spirit wants you to think of what it is that you want, this milk and honey, and then go and get it out the mud. Like, you know what I'm saying, with this Sagittarius energy. And then we have Uranus, okay? So Spirit is asking for you to stir up any situation in your life by using and being open to new ideas about the future. Do you know what I'm saying? Inventing a new way to live your best life. And then last but not least, we have the South Node here, which my South Node is actually in Leo and my moon is in Leo. So this is very interesting because I'm like, ooh, who you talking to? You know, the South Node is saying that there will not be any anxiety or troubles. You don't have any reason to be anxious, okay? You don't have any reason to doubt, okay, what is coming to your life. This new life that's coming to you, you don't have any reason to doubt it. So when this new life gets here, whatever this is, whatever you've been praying for, 1555 on the timer. Whenever this new life gets here, the worst thing that you can do is be anxious or worried about when is it going to disappear. Do you know what I'm saying? Because this is your new life. It's not going anywhere. So that's the last thing that you want to do when this comes is think that it's not here to stay and start moving around as if, right, with this Five of Swords, instead of moving around in conflict and competing with yourself, thinking that it's not gonna last. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, have you ever stayed a night at your grandma's house with all your cousins and, there's a bunch of, you might be having cereal or whatever, there's food, your grandma made food, but you got all your cousins over there and your boy cousins, they be eating real fast because they want to get more. Everybody's trying to hurry up and eat what's left. You know what I'm saying? And now all of a sudden your ass is eating fast because you're like, I want to make sure I get another piece of bacon. You know what I'm saying? And now you choking on your food because you out here going against other people and you trying to keep up with them and what they got going on. Meanwhile, grandmama already put a couple pieces of bacon away for you because she know that you love bacon and she know that you a slow eater. So while you over here choking, grandmama already put your bacon to the side. Okay? You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now. You really grandma's favorite. Like, for real, for real. You feel me? I don't know who that message is for, but someone definitely comes from a very big family because I definitely wasn't with all my cousins or nothing like that. I'm the oldest of the women in my family. My mom is the eldest of her siblings, and then I'm the oldest, and I'm older than my aunts. So I'm not necessarily talking to myself, but I'm very much seeing a country home. I'm just seeing that aesthetic that in whoever that's for. You know what I'm talking about. Your grandmama's no longer here, but you know exactly what I'm talking about. That aesthetic, and that's where we at with it. Okay. Period. All right. So let me get the rest of these cards so we can figure out what's going on. What are the messages? Give me just 3 more cards, if you will, Spirit. Just 3 more cards for the full moon in Leo. Ooh, the 9 of Cups. We love to see that. Oh, wow, the Wheel of Fortune. After coming after the 9 of Cups, which is, oh my gosh, this last row is intense because it goes 8, 9, 10, and then give me the final card, Spirit, if you will. Thank you. King. Okay. What's at the bottom? Oh my God. The star is at the bottom of the deck again, guys. Lately, I've been doing these readings for you guys, and the star has been at the bottom of the deck. Let's see. The star and the Ace of Wands. So these are what's in the shadows. The star and Ace of Wands. Hope and action, basically. Hope and action. Hope and action. Okay, honey. Hope and action. So let's get it. Let's go. Okay. I want to clarify this 5 of Wands. I know we spoke on this as in regards to like you staying in your own lane and not worrying about what other people have going on. Okay, Page of Wands. Okay. Trap the world at the bottom of the deck. Oh my gosh, I can't make this up. Trap babies. Again, I mean, I don't know how many times I've repeat this. I told you guys we are currently the student. We are currently the student in our life right now. We're being called back to the classroom so we can revisit and relearn some of the things that we may have missed on so we can move forward with our life, so we can step into this new life. Again, someone can be 39 years of age. Maybe you're turning 39 or maybe you're already 39 and you're going to be turning 40. Like maybe this is your one of your big years. I'm not quite sure, but I'm definitely just seeing like a cycle ending and a new cycle beginning for someone. But the number 39 is significant. So someone could be 39 years old. I don't know. Because I'm not, but someone can be, okay? Take that message if it resonates. But This cycle of you always competing, you know, whether that be with yourself or with other people. Um, Spirit is calling you back to the classroom because Spirit wants you to embrace the challenges that you face and transmute that energy into something that is of, great ambition and inspiration. Okay, whenever you're feeling down, whenever you are feeling, insecure, especially as you're stepping into this new life, especially as you're playing it by the book, playing it by what God is saying, following your intuition and just trusting, at times you can be very afraid because you could just kind of be like, I don't know if I'm even hearing God right. I don't know if this is what I'm supposed to do. And Spirit is saying, take that energy and transmute it into something positive and something creative because you are a student of God and this is what God called you to do. With the Queen of Swords here, Spirit is saying you need to be sharp and discerning, okay? You need to be able to cut through illusions and get to the heart of the matter. And then the Three of Wands flipped out. This is all about progress and expansion. What are the results of your hard work? So when you find yourself in that challenged position, use your mind to transmute that energy into wisdom, into discernment, into independence. This is fire and air energy, okay? Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, okay? You know what I'm saying? Again, threes could be significant because that Three of Wands flew out, okay? So this full moon in Leo, you're being called to watch your actions and, think before you act. Think before you speak. Just think, especially when you're moving into this new pattern, this new lifestyle. Just think before you speak. Don't be so quick to say you don't got it. Don't be so quick to say, is this real? Can I keep this? Is this really mine? Don't be so quick to speak these things. Think before you speak because God gave you all of this. This is all destined. Now, let me tell you what's crazy. We have by the book, which is the number 11, and then we have the justice card here, which is again number 11. Okay? So if you follow your intuition, if you live a life full of righteousness and justice, you know what I'm saying? If you do what God is telling you to do, Libra energy, heavy on Libra with the scales here, the future depends on what we do in the present. Balance is the key to everything. So play it by the book. If you play it by the book, if you do what God is telling you to do, then you don't have to question anything that you got going on because it was sent from heaven. You know what I'm saying? 23:13 as I say that. Now, with the Queen of Swords here and the King of Wands here, you guys can be having a battle between the mind and the heart. Or you guys can be, partnering up. Maybe, okay, because again, we have the Justice card in between the Queen of Swords and the King of Wands. So maybe some of you guys are going through courts or you're finishing up some, legal documents or something. You're preparing for court. You're preparing for a settlement. Maybe some of you guys are getting paid. I don't know, maybe you're fixing your credit, whatever the case may be, but I see the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords and they're both staring at the judge. They're both staring at this 11 card. So maybe you're, again, I don't know, this could be a divorce, this could be any type of thing, because if you were in a partnership, that's two people, maybe that's why you're going to court. I have the Tower card that just fell out. So whatever this is, whatever this justice is that's coming in, this is going to allow you a brand new beginning. Okay? The Tower card is not always bad, honey. Sometimes you need this revelation and this sudden change to move on with your life. Now, let me say this, if you are going through some sort of divorce or separation, you know what I'm saying? Child support, any of that. Make sure you have all your receipts. But also, let me tell you, as soon as this shit gets finalized, I got the King of Cups. You're going to have a whole new lover that comes in, honey. And this lover is the complete opposite of whoever you left, okay? The complete opposite. This person is going to be a master of your emotions. Like, they're going to be able to master your emotions. And they're going to know what you're saying, how you're feeling. They're going to know everything. You ain't got to say much, okay? They're going to be able to I mean, it's going to be a very beautiful beginning. That's not for everyone. Just take that message if you are going through some sort of divorce or something, some sort of, you know what I'm saying, separation, whatever that case may be. Now, if you're going through the legal system for some sort of like settlement or payoff or anything of that sort, it may be a long drawn out battle, okay, with the Seven of Swords that just flew out. It may be a long drawn out battle, but with the King of Cups here, you are going to receive everything that you want, okay? The Ace of Swords just flipped over, literally. You're going to have the clarity and the newfound freedom. Even if the course case takes a long time, like, don't worry about it. Like, you're going to be on the winning end of this battle. So there's nothing to fear, okay? Nothing to fear. Okay, let's see. Last but not least, this new moon in Leo, it's going to ask, you're going to be developing some sort of skill. Maybe you're just working hard, like nonstop around the clock. Maybe you can't really sleep because that fire is setting your ass ablaze. I don't know. I've been oversleeping because it's like, right, the moon is in my sign. So if anything, I'm actually more chill. I'm not as dramatic as I normally am, and which I think is hilarious because, normally I'm so dramatic, so all over the place. And lately I've just been chill because I'm like, right. But Spirit is saying that during this time, again, the moon in Leo is for you to shed that old self image and create a new, bold, fierce one. So during this time, self care, doing facials, washing your hair, styling it differently, maybe putting on brighter colors, wearing those heels that you normally don't like to wear because your feet hurt, but you're going to be sitting down, so who cares? Getting your nails done, really just spending time on yourself, investing in yourself, making that appointment so you can get your body done, getting the Botox, because baby, I want Botox, okay? The minute I can get it, it's done. But just doing those things for you, doing those things that you like to do, going out and getting that steak. You're like, oh, I want steak so bad, but I don't really eat red meat. And it's like, you know what, baby, just go do it. Just do it. The full moon in Leo is all about just stunting. You know what I'm saying? With all this king energy here and this queen energy, we have 3 king cards in this small reading. Like, baby, and we got the star here, okay? You know what I'm saying? Like, do what you want to do, baby. Do what you I'm gonna make a do what it do, baby. Okay? Like, for real. Like, for real. Okay? Spirit is saying that practice makes perfect, okay? Your hard work always pays off. So really just do your due diligence in focusing on yourself. Make sure you're stretching, make sure you're reading, like I said, do that facial, take that walk, buy that lunch. Just splurging on yourself, putting back into yourself is really going to help you. Everybody is texting me. What is going on? What you talking about? You talking about a job? I mean, because if it ain't a job, what you talking about? um. Also, this full moon in Leo is going to be bringing some sort of wish fulfillment, some sort of satisfaction with this 9 of Cups here. Like some sort of wish is going to be granted. You're going to be having reasons to give thanks, and with the Wheel of Fortune here, this just goes with the new life. Like I'm telling you now, for a lot of you, you are exiting. If you feel like you're on the brinks of some BS with all that chaos at the beginning, it's because you're about to step into, I got the cherry at the bottom of the deck. The wheels are being aligned and you're about to, you know what I'm saying? Into your brand new life. And this Wheel of Fortune and this chariot at the bottom of the deck are here to bring you there. Okay? 710 can be significant. 1007, you can live in building number 7, apartment 7, building 10, apartment 10. 910 is very significant. 810, you could be, I literally have 7, 8, 9, 10, guys. Like literally the number sequences are crazy right now. Okay. Last but not least, with this King of Swords here, let's clarify this King of Swords energy because I didn't really need to clarify too many cards, but this, what we trying to say? What's this King of Swords energy, Spirit, for the collective, for the full moon in Leo on December 12th, the energy of that? ugh, my stomach. Like, come on. Why would you try to come a week early? Like, I know I ain't got no man, but maybe I wanted to pretend like I had one. God dang. This moon just came in and did what she wanted to do to me. Just crazy. Y'all, can I get a cord? Just one for the King of Swords so we can close out the reading. And y'all gave me two. Y'all be so smart. That's the problem. Just so smart. 30 30. 30 30 on a timer. I just bought something today and it was literally $30.30. Like, let's talk about it. 30 30. Okay, 30 for motherfucking 30, ho. I don't know. They gonna think I want a Grammy. I don't know. I don't know why I keep saying that. I'm telling you, some of you guys might be making music and you need to drop it. Okay? You need to drop that music. You need to get back into the studio. I don't know, because I just keep saying they're going to think I won a Grammy. And as a matter of fact, my MC friend is messaging me who works at a club. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, he's an MC at a club. Again, they're going to think I won a Grammy. Some of y'all need to get into the stew. Stop fucking playing with me and put me in your music video too. I ain't playing with y'all. I don't care if you sing an opera, because I got some opera singers on here too. I don't care what y'all sing. Put me in your music video because I can do it all. Like, if you know me, you know all you gotta do is give me a stage and an outfit. I'll figure out the rest. You ain't gotta worry about nothing. I am the best hype man there ever was, because I'm gonna hype you up. Like, for real. So, anyways, with this King of Wands here, we have the Knight of Wands and the Seven. Excuse me. Let's take that all back. I'm too hyped. With the King of Swords here, I clarified it with the Knight of Swords and the Seven of Cups. Okay. And this all kind of stirs into that South Node in the Uranus card that I pulled before. Okay. Spirit is saying that you are wise enough and you're smart enough to be able to make fair and impartial decisions for the greater good. So with this Knight of Swords here and the Seven of Cups, you need to figure out, you need to find, you know, you need to find ways to stir your own pot. You need to find ways to be more creative. I mean, we already spoke about this, but you have so many options of so many avenues, so many things that you can do. And, sometimes it can be a bit confusing when you have so many options. So Spirit is calling for you to sit down and to, with your pen and paper, and to write down, a routine or a schedule, or write down something that works for you. I'm not saying you can't work on everything, but let's start somewhere and let's see how it goes, okay? And then let's take it from there. Starting too many projects at one time means that you're going to finish absolutely none, okay? I don't know who I'm talking to, who that message is for, but you would be wise, okay? 3333 on my timer, ho, okay? You would be wise to draw up a plan of what it is that you want to do and how that looks, and to knock it off step by step, brick by brick, laying down the foundation, then to start multiple projects and actually complete none. Okay, I don't know who that message is for. I don't know who that message is for, but that's for somebody. So I've had you guys on here for so long. I'm so sorry. Y'all know me. I'm gonna talk y'all to death. But I just want to get one card. Maybe we'll do an affirmation for this full moon. I'm going to post up the blog. I'm going to post up a snippet of it, and you guys can go on my Patreon and, see the rest. When my homegirl finishes my website, I will actually have that stuff on the website, so you can subscribe, and you can just get the stuff sent to your emails, these blogs and stuff, because your girl been click-clacking. I've been click-clacking. I want a full set. My nails are so long, guys. My nails are so long. I want to take these off, and I want to get fake nails put on, but my real nails are so long now. I'm like, for what? Like, you might as well just, so you could tell these niggas, this is my nails. My nails long, my hair long, my booty big, my back strong. Ooh, I could be a rapper. Somebody give me a contract. All right, spirits, give me just one card for this full moon in Leo. Give me one card, one affirmation, so I can, upload this reading to the collective and get back to me. I'm trying to do a facial. I'm about to do my makeup, y'all. I'm about to look like I'm going to the prom when I'm done. Y'all can catch me on the TikTok. All right, Spirit, just one affirmation for the full moon in Leo, please, please. Just one affirmation. They like make it up, ho. Attention. I literally just heard, so I'm outside of the club and you think I'm a bum. Boom, boom. I don't know why. And what color is this card? Purple. Purple is very significant. Everybody put on a purple outfit. Put on some purple panties. I don't know if you're going out for Valentine's Day. If you got you a man, go on and put that lavender on. Put that lavender undergarment on and make him and watch what he do. Make him growl. I don't know. Okay, attention, attention. Oh God, guys. For one, I need to get a mic. Let's talk about it. If anybody wants to buy me a mic, thank you. I would love you for life because I'm sick of yelling and I'm sick of having to when I revisit my audios, I'd be like, damn, I was yelling and I still can't hear myself. Ooh, welcome to the trap house. Okay, attention, attention, attention. I am attentive to all that manifests within me. When negativity arises within me, I transform it into light, love, and hope. My love for others is unconditional. I forgive. My desire to improve is constant. I am firm, brave, and hardworking. That basically really sums up our reading and what we were talking about. I love you for free trap babies. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you soon. Peace.